Well, a big announcement from the CDC today ahead of the start of the school year. Vaccinated students and teachers do not need to wear masks inside school buildings. However, the CDC not advising schools to require vaccinations nor offering guidance on how to determine who is and is not vaccinated. Additionally, mask protocols vary by state, even city by city. Some areas still requiring masks, even despite the new CDC directive, while others relaxed their restrictions weeks ago. Meanwhile, the CDC says students should still stay 3 feet apart. NewsNation's Ashley Kess live in the newsroom tonight. So, Ashley, still so many unanswered questions here.
Right, Nicole. And last year, if you think about it, we saw so many obstacles to getting our kids back in school safely. Remember virtual learning? Well, now the CDC and vaccinations are clearing the way for their return. A new point in the pandemic as the CDC is calling for children to return to school in the fall. According to new relaxed COVID-19 guidelines just released today, vaccinated K-12 students and teachers do not need to wear masks in class. The White House stands by the recommendations.
The CDC laid out ways several months ago that all schools can safely return to in-person learning.
It is still advising schools to keep kids spaced and their desks 3 feet apart. Many are welcoming the changes, but the updated mask requirements aren't as black and white as they sound because local schools may still require them.
How these guidelines will be implemented has always been the purview of local school districts. That has always been the case with vaccines in general, even prior to the coronavirus. So this is public health guidelines that they are providing. It is up to the school districts to apply and implement.
This comes as the nation's vaccination campaign allows children as young as 12 to get shots and overall declines in hospitalizations and deaths. But a lot of kids won't be vaccinated due to their age. Schools may need to get creative in how they handle classrooms with vaccinated and non-vaccinated students, including mask wearing, to be safe. And for those kids old enough to get a vaccine, doctors and districts are recommending they go ahead.
We don't want these new infections to rise, and then we have to go back to virtual learning, sending everybody back home, which we know has led for some children to miss out academically and miss out on that education and the socialization that they get from being in school.
And parents with small children are wondering when they can have access to a COVID-19 vaccine, but it may be fall at the earliest. Pfizer hopes its vaccine will be authorized for kids under 12 by September, Nicole.
Yeah, the start of school is coming quickly.